Should I say it's me or should I say it's Jennifer Tisdale? I think I just already did both. Hi. Jennifer Tisdale here.
Yo, what the freak is up? Jennifer Tisdale is a singer, actress, and she has music in movies and has played characters that I didn't even realize was her in movies that I was obsessed with as a kid, including the teen comedy Bring It On. Jennifer and Ashley even have been a part of some of the same film projects, and Jennifer was even on one episode of Sweet Life and Zack and Cody and 2 episodes of Sweet Life on Deck. Jennifer has graduated from college with her degree, and with her experience with being an actress, Jennifer has went on to produce reality TV shows and TV movies. And so now let's officially dive into the pink fluorescent waters of the career of Jennifer Tisdale.
I'm at Ashley's album release party. We're just partying. We're at Planet Hollywood. I mean, oh my god, how cool is this?
Jennifer Kelly Tisdale was born in Neptune, New Jersey on the 18th of September in 1981, just about 4 years before her little sister Ashley was born. I tried to find an exact timeline of how she was discovered for acting, but I couldn't. But it seems that Jennifer's first acting project could be influenced by her sister Ashley because, as you know from my Ashley Tisdale video, Ashley was discovered at the age of 3 by a manager in the mall. I'm not trying to compare them or anything, I'm just making an educated guess on how Jennifer physically got into the industry and started to act. And of course the gift for performing was already within Jennifer. So moving on to about 2000 and 2002, I couldn't find if Jennifer did any on-stage productions in her early career as a child, but it seems her first break into the industry was in the year 2000 at 19 years old, where Jennifer played as a cheerleader in one episode of the TV series City Guys. This was very interesting character she played this first episode portraying a cheerleader because, as I said, Jennifer's breakout role that solidified her name in Hollywood was playing a cheerleader in the movie Bring It On, In It to Win It. Moving on to the year 2001, where Jennifer is now the age of 20 and she continues to make a name for herself acting within the TV industry and getting to be a part of TV series such as episodes in MTV's Undressed. And just like Ashley was, Jennifer starred in one episode of the TV series Boston Public portraying a girl named Katie. 1 year later in 2002, Jennifer continues to blossom in the TV series world by portraying a girl named Erin in one episode of the TV series Raising Dad. The next 2 acting projects Jennifer books in the year 2002 are movies. Outstandingly, Jennifer books a role next to the famous name Adam Sandler. Jennifer got to star in the very popular Adam Sandler movie Mr. Deeds, portraying a bank teller. This was a major project to be on her resume, obviously. Continuing the year 2002, regarding Jennifer's other movies she booked, and that's portraying Pretty Girl in the horror slasher thriller film Ted Bundy.
Like the coolest person just came to this party? Miley.
Alright, so the year is now 2004. In 2004, Jennifer continues to flourish in the world of acting. She portrays Amy in the TV series Grounded for Life, and she books yet another role in a gory movie where she plays a girl named Erin in the thriller crime film that is The Hillside Strangler. And that's not the last of Jennifer's acting in the horror slasher movies. I find the juxtaposition between the resume of Ashley and Jennifer to be very intriguing because, as you can hear, Jennifer's resume is packed with rated R horror slasher thriller dramas, and Ashley's resume is packed with kid-friendly, happy, lighthearted roles, and I just simply find that intriguing, I guess. I also find it interesting that they both were featured in the show Boston Public, like I said earlier, and both of their acting careers were heavily filled with TV series in general. Anyway, back to Jennifer. Ending the year 2004, Jennifer books yet another role in a TV series, playing in one episode on the TV series Clubhouse, and guess what role she portrayed in this episode? A cheerleader. This is the second role where Jennifer randomly portrays a cheerleader, and it's just intriguing because it's sort of foreshadowing her breakout role portraying a cheerleader in the popular teen movie franchise Bring It On. Alright, so now moving on to the year 2006, and Jennifer is around 25 or 26 years old. She's still acting in the industry, of course, and Jennifer this year performs as a background dancer in Disney Channel's Dance Along High School Musical dance tutorial video, where viewers are taught the moves to the dance numbers within High School Musical movies. This same year, Jennifer also does some voice acting work for the movie American Pie, and continuing the year 2006, Jennifer Tisdale then books a role in another horror slasher film called Dark Ride. I ate this movie up as a kid. This was a horror movie where a group of young people go into an abandoned amusement park in which they go inside a ride where they're basically all killed one by this scary and deranged killer. And the ending is just a huge plot twist. I was obsessed with this movie as a kid. I loved the plot and the amusement park plot, all of it. Why was I watching this at such an incredibly young age? Let's just not focus on that. It's just crazy because I just realized that one of the main characters in that movie was Jennifer Tisdale. Alright, so moving on to the year 2007, Jennifer is now around the age of 27, and this was the year that Jennifer really broke out into the industry. Not saying she hit crazy over the top mega star actress level, but the movie she did this year certainly highlighted her name in the industry in a different and more intense light. But before I get to that certain movie, Jennifer Tisdale got to be in a music video in this 2007 year for one of Ashley Tisdale's biggest songs to date, and that would be the Ashley Tisdale He Said, She Said music video. This was probably huge for Jennifer and Ashley Tisdale emotionally because they got to do something so huge together and perform, which is something they clearly both have a passion for. And not trying to speak for Ashley, but I wonder if it meant a lot to Ashley to have her sibling to be a part of something that she has so much fun doing, which is singing and performing. Them in this music video together is history for them that they can always go back and look at together. And I don't know, just a cool moment for a set of siblings, in my opinion. And since we are touching on this He Said, She Said music video, I'm just going to go ahead and share some fun facts about it because this is something that should have been incorporated in my Ashley Tisdale video, but oh well. So, the fun fact regarding the music video concept for He Said, She Said was actually much different than the club version that we have all come to know today. The original concept of He Said, She Said music video was originally directed by Chris Applebaum, and the plot and setting was within a high school. Not sure who didn't like the idea, but that version and concept was scrapped and never used or seen today. The new version that we have all come to know was directed by Scott Speer, and he felt that the club scene was more in line with the mature lyrics, and the club version is obviously the video that Jennifer got to star in next to her little sister, and you can actually spot Jennifer playing a friend of Ashley's in Ashley's friend group within the video, and they're all just walking to the club and dancing and having fun, and the music video was featured in the DVD about Ashley Tisdale titled There's Something About Ashley. I also forgot to include that in my Ashley Tisdale video as well, so sorry. Alright, so continuing 2007, moving forward in Jennifer's life in the year 2007, Jennifer excitedly got to be featured in one episode of Sweet Life in Zack and Cody this year, specifically season 2, episode 37, The Sweet Life Goes to Hollywood, part 2, where Jennifer played the saloon girl. And once again, I bet this was a special moment for Ashley and Jennifer, that that was something cool for them to share together as siblings. And, you know, Jennifer got to be on the set of people that Ashley was working with for some time now, and I don't know, just cool. I actually do want to add a fun fact about The Sweet Life in Zack and Cody real quick. I know that this is something that I should have incorporated in my Ashley Tisdale video, but once again, oh well. I just thought it was cool. This is something I heard like a couple years ago and I just knew about just because I'm like into stuff like this. And did you guys know that Ashley Tisdale actually auditioned for both roles of London and Maddie, and the writers or producers or whoever decided that Brenda's song should play London while Ashley plays Maddie because they didn't like the stereotype of Brenda playing the smart brainiac while Ashley, a blonde, plays the dumb rich girl. I don't know, just something I thought would be fun to add. Alright, so back to Jennifer and her last project that she did in the year 2007, which is undoubtedly one of her most famous and known hyped roles to date. This would be portraying the role of Chelsea, the sidekick best friend on the rival team of the famously widely known movie franchise that is Bring It On. Jennifer got to be on this amazing direct-to-video movie, Bring It On, In It to Win It. Bring It On, In It to Win It is about two rival cheer teams. They try to sabotage each other throughout the movie, but through their hatred for one another, they end up sabotaging their own selves and basically having to move past their differences, and ended up having to form as one giant cheer team together by the end of the movie so they could compete in the Cheer Camp Nationals competition. Jennifer got to be a part of this fun teen comedy, Bring It On, In It to Win It. Bring It On, In It to Win It was the fourth movie in the Bring It On franchise. Jennifer got to play the role of Chelsea, like I said earlier, and her character was on the rival squad, being the sidekick bestie to the head rival cheerleader in charge. Another thing to add on, Jennifer Tisdale actually had a song that played during the Bring It On movie titled Don't You Think I'm Hot? Don't you think I'm hot? This seems to be the one and only song that Jennifer has made, but her song was literally played during the movie Bring It On. Like, that's really exciting and cool for her, especially being the fact that Ashley also had her music played during the movie, starting with Be Good to Me, which is played during the movie, and then during the ending credits, Ashley actually performed her famous song, He Said, She Said. Ashley and Jennifer really worked closely together on more projects than I ever thought. Pretty cool sibling duo here. I absolutely love the Bring It On franchise ever since I was a child. I just love how serious / unserious it is. Just the humor is lighthearted, random, and fun. And with that being said, here's some random fun facts about the movie Bring It On, In It to Win It, starting with the Spirit Stick. The drama surrounding this Spirit Stick in this movie was dramatic, but I love every second of it. That Spirit Stick from the movie is also the very same Spirit Stick showed in the very first Bring It On movie ever. The second fun fact regarding Bring It On, In It to Win It is probably one of the more obvious ones of this. The central conflict between the two rival teams, the Sharks versus the Jets, is actually inspired by the rival gang depicted in 1991 West Side Story. And the third fact about Bring It On, In It to Win It is that the third rival team, called the Flamingos in this movie, are actually a real-life competitive cheer team named Top Gun. Definitely picked the right team to be in this film, especially back during this time of 2007. Alrighty, so the waters have floated us into the year 2008, and Miss Jennifer, she scored the role of sorority member number 5 in the movie House Bunny. This is pretty significant because the main stars of this movie consist of names like Anna Faris and Emma Stone, and I'm not sure how I haven't seen this movie yet because it definitely fits into my interest of movies. Anyway, during this time, Jennifer expanded her Disney Channel presence a little bit more by excitingly guest starring in 2 episodes of The Sweet Life on Deck as Connie, the activities coordinator on the SS Tipton. Jennifer appeared in the episodes Flowers and Chocolate and Cruising for a Bruisin'. Kinda slightly moving to 2009, between like 2008 and 2009-ish, Ashley Tisdale embarked on a significant new chapter in her career by founding and creating Blondie Girl Productions. This venture is particularly noteworthy as it marked the beginning of a collaborative journey with her sister Jennifer Tisdale, who would later join her in this endeavor. However, this partnership came after Jennifer's personal milestone of meeting and marrying her now ex-husband Shane. Rest in peace to Shane. I believe that he has recently passed away. In 2009, the two tied the knot during a private ceremony in New Jersey, and Ashley was Jennifer's maid of honor. A little later, around 2010, 28-year-old Jennifer gave birth to her first and only child, Michaela Dawn. Since I am still on Jennifer's personal life, I want to add, I am not sure what year, but Jennifer also attended California State University, Northridge, and graduated with a degree in screenwriting. Alright, so we are now at the year 2010, and I also want to note this year as a new era for Jennifer Tisdale. This is the point of the video where I feel that this was a beginning of a new era for Jennifer Tisdale. She slows down on the acting projects and kind of steps out of the spotlight. Other than doing some background work for the kids animated show Teen Titans Go in 2013, 2010 marks pretty much Jennifer's last acting endeavor in front of a screen. That would be portraying the main character Lauren in the thriller film The Brazen Bull. After this, Jennifer Tisdale takes a step back from the world of acting and excitedly steps into the behind-the-scenes world of the entertainment industry. With Ashley Tisdale already being a singer, actress, performer, and Disney mogul at this point, in the industry, along with Jennifer bringing to the table her education that she acquired from her degree in screenwriting and the fact that she's already a great and established actress herself. Together, Ashley and Jennifer make a unquestionable, unstoppable power duo as siblings and now business partners. Every time Ashley and Jennifer collaborate together on past acting projects, their performance together always complemented one another so well. So I can only imagine what this business is going to entail. Alright, so Blondie Girl Productions. The establishment of Blondie Girl Productions not only highlights Ashley and Jennifer's evolution from actresses to producers, but also establishes the importance of Ashley and Jennifer's family sibling bonds in different creative pursuits. As both sisters aim to carve out a niche in the entertainment industry that emphasize stories for and by women curated for the millennial audience. I feel I didn't make this clear enough in my Ashley Tisdale video, but Ashley and Jennifer are like very hands-on in this company. This company isn't just some business that, you know, slapped the name of famous Ashley and Jennifer Tisdale on it. Like, Ashley and Jennifer had to show and prove and pitch themselves, their ideas, to different producers and top head men working for these huge names like MTV and Warner Brother Productions. They had to prove that they weren't just these actresses from Hollywood trying this out. They truly had to show that they are committed and that they have the entrepreneurial spirit and drive and passion for producing. And Ashley and Jennifer certainly did not disappoint. So the year is now 2012, and Ashley and Jennifer make it very clear that their production company goals is to produce content about the stories of strong females and for it to not be in conjunction with men. Starting with this new resume for Jennifer regarding her and her sister's production company, Blondie Girl Productions, one of their first projects was producing a reality show on Bravo in 2012 titled Miss Advise. This was just an interesting topic and plot because it followed relationship experts trying to find a relationship. Jumping over into 2014, and Blondie Girl Productions excitedly got to work with Disney Channel on a movie and produced the movie Cloud9, famously featuring Dove Cameron. I'm sure that this was a huge win for Jennifer and Ashley for their production company. So basically, from 2014 to 2018, for 5 whole seasons, Blondie Girl Productions got to produce Freeform's hit show Young and Hungry, featuring Emily Osment as lead. This makes sense as Jennifer and Ashley already expressed that their main goals for their production company was to highlight strong female characters and leads, not from a perspective of a man. Also, in my Ashley Tisdale video, I made a mistake and said Blondie Girl Productions only produced the first and second seasons of the show, but I was wrong. Ashley and Jennifer produced all 5 seasons, and it's just so cool to realize that Ashley Tisdale and Emily Osment were once working under the Disney Channel umbrella, and although they still weren't co-stars on the same show, they still were in the niche group of actresses on Disney Channel around the same time even, and has had many crossovers with each other back in the day, and just very intriguing to know that they crossed paths again after being so young together working on Disney, and now they're producing their own things and being leads of their own shows. In the year of 2018, Jennifer and Ashley's Blondie Girl Productions stays true to its mission and vision statement about female empowerment for the female millennial audience, as they went on to produce the direct-to-video prequel spin-off of Scooby-Doo, which is the movie Daphne and Velma. Ashley and Jennifer really wanted their next project to be women not put in their traditional roles within storytelling, and that's how Ashley and Jennifer thought of their next project, that was Daphne and Velma. They were aiming to develop their characters beyond their traditional portrayals like we always see in Scooby-Doo, and giving them more of a story and voice, and that's exactly what they produced. Daphne and Velma in 2018 is the last project that I could find that Jennifer and Ashley Blondie Girl Productions produced, but Blondie Girl Productions is definitely still active and currently still in partnership with Warner Bros. Television Group and Warner Bros. Home Entertainment / Horizon. I'm assuming either Blondie Girl Productions is either trying to find the next best project to produce, or simply Ashley and Jennifer also have other priorities that they just must attend to around this transition additional time in 2019. Around this time, Ashley Tisdale continues to juggle multiple roles, including her ongoing voice work as Candace Flynn in the Phineas and Ferb franchise, and managing her wellness brand, Friend She, and embracing motherhood, adding a new dimension to her already multifaceted career. With that being said, this helps me segue into Jennifer and her different priorities, as she must be focused on around this time, as Jennifer is also taking care of her daughter Michaela, that is about 8 years old during this time. And Jennifer's other big priority in life is developing her career as a real estate agent. Yes, Jennifer Tisdale, although like I said, Blondie Girl Productions is still active, with Jennifer went on to obtain her real estate degree. Jennifer has extensive knowledge and education within the realtor business and has just joined to the agency Studio City. Jennifer's education shines through as she is very familiar with project management. That's down from her dad, because Ashley and Jennifer's father, Michael Tisdale, is actually a very well-known and successful contractor who has worked with multiple construction firms and owns one for himself titled Michael J. Tisdale Construction Incorporated. So as of 2024, Jennifer Tisdale has stepped back from the life of acting, obviously, and has successfully transitioned into the world of business and producing. As of today, Jennifer is a project manager for their dad's construction business, Michael J. Tisdale Construction, and a successful real estate agent, and most importantly, still guiding and mothering her now 14-year-old daughter, Michaela. And also from 2021 to 2022, Jennifer was a co-host on her own podcast, Too Many Jennifers. One highlight I do want to add on, Jennifer Tisdale's daughter Michaela clearly has been blessed with the family's genes for acting and performing, because Michaela got to portray Miss Trunchbull in the stage production Matilda Jr., which is a fun and huge role to play to anyone that knows the book or movie Matilda. So just like Ashley, Jennifer has lived and will continue to live a blessed and cool life. She has done amazing things for herself, from acting next to big names like Adam Sandler and Anna Faris and Emma Stone, getting to sing a song that was literally featured in a whole entire movie. She has done over 5 crossovers with her sister, performing in some way in front of a camera together, and even transitioned that sisterhood into a production company. It's cool and refreshing to see such a sibling duo in a space where they could have easily let the fame and comparisons get in between their bond, but instead they stayed true to the love within their family and instead prevailed in life. My favorite Jennifer Tisdale projects are certainly Bring It On, In It to Win It, and the horror movie Dark Ride. Comment down below what project Jennifer has been a part of that is your favorite.
Send me some love. I'll send it right back. Peace. Have a good night.
So I'm not sure what I'm going to title this yet, but thank you for watching and listening to Pink Water Media Podcast YouTube. All right, so thank you for, hearing about the life and career of Jennifer Tisdale. Please subscribe to Pink Water Media or follow on podcasts wherever you get your podcasts, and have a safe day. Get home even safer. God bless, and see you in the next video. Deuces!